First of all, I will introduce what is Cramer's rule. Cramer's rule is one the important method applied to solve a system of equations. In this method, the value of the variable in the system are to be computed using the determinant of matrix. It can only be applied to systems of linear equations that have unique solutions. Now, I will move to second part, which is objective. First point is the use of the mathematical application we learned in linear algebra to answer a problem we encounter every day. And second point is to implement Cramer's rule. Determine the total amount electricity consumption per hour of each appliance.
Next is the problem statement. The problem statement is, in Aiman's house, there is a lamp, a fan, and a television. The total electricity for these three appliances that Aiman used in their house for 3 different days is recorded as follows. On the first day, Aiman used 5 hours of lamp, 2 hours of fan, and 1 hour of television, and the total in kilowatt per hour is 12. Day 2, 2 hours of lamp, 3 hours of fan, and 2 hours of television, and total is 10 kilowatt per hour. And day 3, Aiman used 2 hours of lamp, 2 hours of fan, and 4 hours of television, and the total is 16. And then next is the question. Using the Cramer's rules, find the electricity consumption per hour of each appliance. How to solve it? We need to let x equal to the lamp and y equal to the fan and z equal to television. And then the first step, we need to identify the linear equation. And then the second step, we change to the matrix equations. Next, we need to find the determinant of A. Here we got a matrix of A, which is row 1 we got a 5, 2, 1, row 2 we got a 2, 3, 2, and the third row we got a 2, 2, 4. And then how to find the determinant from this? First, 5 times with a 12 minus 4, and then minus 2 times with a bracket 8 minus 4, and then plus with a bracket 4 minus 6, and then it will become 40 minus 8 minus 2, and the answer from this is 30. And then we need to find the AX. The matrix we got here is row 1 we got 12, 2, 1, and row 2 we got a 10, 3, 2, and the third row we got a 16, 2, 4. So here 12 times with a bracket 12 minus 4 minus 2 times with a bracket 40 minus 32 plus bracket 20 minus 48. And then we got a 96 minus 16 minus 28, and the answer from this is 52. And then we need to find the AY also. Here we got a matrix. Row 1 we got a 5, 12, 1. Row 2 we got a 2, 10, 2. Row 3 we got a 2, 16, and 4. So here 5 times with a bracket 40 minus 32 minus 12 bracket 8 minus 4 and plus 32 minus 20. and then we got 40 minus 48 plus 12, and then the answer for this AY is 4. And then the last one we need to get a AZ. Here we got a matrix AZ. The first row we got a 5, 2 and 12. The second row we got a 2, 3, 10, and the third row we got a 2, 2, 16. So right now we need to 5 times with a bracket 48 minus 20 minus 2 times with a bracket 32 minus 20 and plus 12 times with a bracket 4 minus 6. And then we got a 140 minus 24 and minus 24. So here as that we got a 92. So how to find the x? The ax we got just now, just divide with a determinant of a. And then we got a 52 divide with a 30. And the answer for x is 1.7333. And then we need to find the y. The y, AY we got just now, divide with the determinant a, it will be 4 divide 30. And the answer for y is 0.1333. And then z, as just now we got, just divide with the a determinant, and we got here 3.0667. And then here is the result. We know that lamp use a 1.7333 kilowatt per hour, and then a fan use a 0.1333 kilowatt per hour, and lastly television is 3.0667 kilowatt per hour.
Based on the results, the appliance that consume the most electric is television, while the fan consume the least. This is expected because the television is high power device compared to the fan and lamp. The reason is because even with fewer hours, the television use more electric than other appliances. For the conclusion, in conclusion, this study successfully determined the electricity consumption per hour of the lamp, fan and television using Cramer's rule. These findings highlight the importance of monitoring the appliance usage to manage the cost efficiently.